Hello! Hello, I am here. I'm a little bit late. I said it was gonna be 8 and it's 9 o'clock. I apologize. Hi, how is everyone? I got distracted watching The Office, so that's my excuse. I'm gonna add in a thing really quickly here. We're doing some live debugging. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, she was just making biscuits. Oh, that's okay. Sophie can go up here, I think, is a good spot for her to be. Hi! Hi, Lost! Hi, Marlo! Hi, Possum! How we going? Yeah, we got the Squishmallow back. Squishmallows does talk. Oh, why am I all the way down here? I'm kinda... Hello. Hi, guys. I've done a thing. I've done a thing. I made a new model. Hi. Hello. This gave me so much goddamn trouble over the past couple days. Thank you. Yeah, I hope it's worth it because oh my god, the trouble I have gone through the past few days, it's just been non-stop issues. And I wanted to cry and give up on life entirely. But it's okay, I was overreacting and I fixed it. Want to push the blue cat orb to see if it falls over. What blue cat orb? I'm really confused. Am I falling for a trap? I'm very confused by what you were saying. But hello! I made an Animal Crossing model! Technically, I've been working on this since January. I went and looked back through the video files that I was doing for it, and I started this like mid-January. It's just... so much stuff kept coming up, and then I kept putting it off, and then coming back to it, and then running into problems, and then putting it off, and then coming back to it. Oh, the cat Blob! I see. That's my little Squishmallow. Not a lot of interactivity just yet. That is another project that has tried and failed. It's like half working. It's like if anyone has been here with the Paleo Pine streams where I've had Lucky, the little dinosaur that walks around on the bottom, how it like half works but it's not like fully working, and there's a lot of stuff that I still want to do with it. It's like that. I start projects and then they get a certain point and then I'm not skilled enough to finish them, so they just get thrown in the abandoned pile. Oh gosh. But anyway, how's everyone's week been? I was gonna stream on Friday. I was gonna do an art stream on Friday, and I remember my reasoning being I was so brain dead, and I think it's because I was working on this Animal Crossing model and it was stressing me out, and it was like, this is going nowhere. I've put so many hours into this. It's terrible. It's not working. I can't fix it, and I want to just crawl into a hole and cry. So I did, and then I came back to it and I fixed everything. But I still do want to stream, so I mean, I'm good today. But that's good, Lost. Oh gosh, do I have water with me? I do, but I'm pretty sure there was a gnat in it. Yeah, I don't want to drink this. There's a bug in my water. Sorry, Possum. Unless, hey, Marlo. Thank you, Marlo. He's getting me a refill. I know, it's so gross. Because it's been sitting here for a day or two, and then I started drinking. I drank out of it this morning, and then I looked into it. I'm like, yeah, that's turned me off. I'm not drinking out of that anymore. I didn't drink the bug. Don't worry, it's fine. There's probably just a little bit of bug germs in there, but I didn't drink the bug. I'm just feeling a little derp. Fair enough, fair enough. We're all allowed to feel a little derp sometimes. I am so tired today. That's my thing, is I didn't wake up till like, it was either 10 or 11 a.m. and I've just felt so tired all day. So that's great. I haven't been productive all day, so it's time to be productive. Same possum. Is it because you're on like school holidays and then you don't have that routine that you're used to? Because I feel like that's when it started for me and I've just never recovered and it's been 2 years. Yeah, fair enough. Well, not 2 years since I've been on school holidays. 2 years since I haven't had like a job to wake up to at like 6 a.m. every morning, so. But that's fine. I'm glad I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. It's just, I don't know, I can't wake up. I'm just tired. I can't wake up. But, oh, we have some water, I think. Wow, Sophie really went back to sleep real easy. Thank you, Marlo. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, it is ice cold water too. Here we go, possum. I'm drinking some water. I need to drink water too. I was starting to get a headache earlier, but it has miraculously gone away. "4 a.m. every morning? I could not. I couldn't. I'm sure even if I was to do that for like, even like 6 months to a year, like, I'm sure I would never get used to it. That sucks. I applaud your mum who can do that. I applaud any person who's a morning person. Seriously. I couldn't. Oh, I'm still here. Is this music on shuffle? It is. We've just had a couple of Aurora songs. Sleep schedule is stuffed up because she's always traveling. Oh no, I can imagine. 3 a.m. every morning for work? Oh my god, what do you do for work? So that way I can never do that. You would have to go to bed at like 8 p.m. at night. I feel like my body would just refuse to. 3D modeling. Hey. I feel like you're just pulling my leg there a little bit. Oh, wait. I wasn't just staring at myself. I'm here. I do actually need to adjust a little bit. Let's go over this side. Hey, I'm here. How do you work 12-hour days? 4:30 to 4 p.m.? What the heck, Lost? Are you actually like being serious that you like 3D model, but like maybe you work for like a company that's in a different time zone or something? What the heck? Yeah, I'm confused. How? Oh, we're not playing Paleo Pines. It's got the little... I forgot to change the title up here. Oh well. Salaried employee? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how salaries work. Like, I think it's just like not as common thing in Australia, I think. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing today? I was thinking, because I have this Animal Crossing model done now, I want to be able to do commissions for it as well, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I've had on my to-do list for a while that I have wanted to do like an Animal Crossing set of like throwable objects. And so, oh, that reminds me, I also need to, don't mind me just having to do everything manually, that's okay. Oh, I realized I didn't set this up either, so I don't know how the objects are gonna work. Let's hope that they work. I haven't tested with this model. But Fridays only work from 4:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Oh my gosh, that is so much better Lost. That must be a real, honestly, okay, being in that situation though, I'm sure that is great, but still 4:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. is like, that is a long day for me. Oh yay, it didn't work at all. Fantastic. Thanks for testing that out. Is it like a, hang on, I'll put this on the other screen just in case. Wait. Don't redeem it just now. I'm not sure if this shows up like with the connection thing. Let me go back to here. And it's there anyway. Cool. Fantastic. I am gonna see if it's just a connection thing. Like whether I have to connect it with like each different model. Maybe. Maybe not. What's 539? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Oh, I think I have to turn that one off, which gives me like a bit less movement. Yeah, it doesn't give me that movement, but I'm pretty sure that is the reason why. Wrong one. We want this one. Yeah, that's the reason why. Basically in VC Face there's like an option to track your spine and your chest. So like when I move all exaggerated, I don't move that much, but like if I enable spine and chest, it's just like it's just different movement. But for the Twitch thing, it doesn't. It just doesn't let you track it through. I don't know why, but glad that's sorted. Let me just set all this back up. I'm back. HZD. I don't know what HZD is. Yeah, no, I'm lost. Sorry. Really like my job though, so I can't really complain, but everyone has bad days. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, yeah, if you like your job, then that's great. Yeah, just from the outside, it seems like it's pretty rough. Just rough sounding. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn, of course, of course, of course. Yeah, of course it would be. I haven't played any. I watched Marley play it like a little bit of one. I can't really remember. But they do look like awesome games. I'll play them one day. What I want to do today. Let me grab this reference picture up. This one is a really low quality. Yeah, that's a terrible quality image. Let me. I want to make Animal Crossing stuff so that way you can throw at me. And that way when I do like commissions for like Animal Crossing models too, I can give people Animal Crossing throwables, go along with their Animal Crossing models. I don't know, I think that would be a good idea. So I've got a couple of ideas that I want to do. I felt like the fossil, that's just the one that I always think of when I'm thinking Animal Crossing stuff. So I'll start with the fossil, but like other stuff. What else is an Animal Crossing? I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Like a bell bag, or there's like turnips. There's like a little squeakoid. Cherries, so yeah, the fruits, like the different fruits as well would be cool. Yeah. So I guess I've got a couple ideas, but I'll just start with this one. I'm gonna rearrange some things though. That way I can have this here. Cool. All arranged. Cherries, yeah. In my Animal Crossing game, cherries are actually my native fruit. And I'm pretty sure I have most of them except apples have been the thing that's been like elusive. Oh, I don't have a cat cam on. Hang on. Cat cam. Sophie's still here. She's very small. Her bed's a bit far back than usual. Let me see if I can pull it for. Oh. Oh. I think I freaked her out a little bit. I'm sorry, Sophie. I don't see how. I like very slightly like tugged on this and then. How? Is that like getting caught on something? I don't know. Anyway. Yours is apples! Okay. I'm a little bit jealous now. Although I don't play Animal Crossing as much. I say as much. I opened it up the other day to reference some expressions and stuff, and then I have not opened it since. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was fun at the start, and then now it's like I'm at the point where I'm kind of like decorating my island and trying to make my island look pretty and trying to make it be like a really Pinterest worthy island, I guess, like a really cool looking island, and just yeah, just it kind of drains you a little bit, I think. I don't really know how I'm going about this either. Maybe I should have kind of just freehanded it. You know what? Let's take off a subdivision. And I might do a little. I'm not cheating. Don't worry. I'm not cheating at all. I am trying to take a screenshot is what I'm doing. Just put that on the desktop. Then I'll bring in my totally not cheaty totally not cheating, totally not cheating, totally not cheating reference image. And do this. I was like, you can already see I was wildly off with the proportions. Although, to be honest, I didn't really try. I tried a little bit and then I gave up. Oh, you don't have peaches, Possum. Maybe one day, if I ever actually play Animal Crossing again, I'll give you some peaches. Because I do have them. Mallow Games? I almost read that as Marlow Games. That was very confusing. Hi, Mallow Games. How are you? How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Hi. Let me see if I can remember how to do the... Let's see if this works. I think I have a shout out command set up. I do. There we go. I have no idea what was happening, but alright, I hope you fixed it. How are you? How is your stream? How's it going? What did you do? Thank you! This is actually a new model. I'm kind of testing it out today. We're seeing how it goes. And by we, I mean me. This model caused me like so many problems. And so I'm just happy that it's like done and actually able to be used. Hey, sure. Hey, Era. Oop. Okay, I'll drink some water. I'll drink some water, don't worry. Oh, I still have tits. Sorry, I still have tits hidden. I'm sorry. There we go. It's there. Shiro just spam redeeming, didn't even notice it wasn't showing up. Oh, you threw 2 Sophies at me. Shiro, how many points do you have? And also, someone remind me after stream to actually raise the price of those back to what it was before. Oh my gosh, Shiro. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Possum, don't encourage them. Oh, that's something I forgot about. Oh, are we done now? Are we done now after I finally set up? I have expressions to go with my model and I completely forgot that I did that. I didn't miss anything while you guys were abusing me, did I? Sophie is here! She is here! She is sleeping, but she is here. I was gonna try pull her closer and then the bed's not on this enough so it doesn't pull her. Sophie gets another treat! Oh my gosh! Let me. I also, what I did. Wrong one. This one. I set up a camera, although. Where's Squishmallow? Chat Squishmallow. Used to be above that, I think. There we go. Let me move her closer a little bit. Oop. There we go. Oh, yeah, she had the treat jar. Yay! You get a treat, Sophie! She's like, you made me get out of bed before for a treat. It wasn't worth it. Oh no, you can hardly see me get abused. Oh no, what a shame. That's such a shame. Hey Sophie, do you want a treat? Hey? Yeah? Do you want this? Do you want to show off your beautiful face to everyone? Yeah? Look at, oh my god, did you guys see her drool drip down my finger? Oh my god, that was disgusting. Did you guys see it? Oh my god. Oh, that's so gross. Thanks, Sophie. Oh. Yeah, my nails are a little bit long. I should have cut them for work. I didn't break any of them. But yeah, they're a little bit long. I like having longer nails. It's error. I'm not sure if it's love drool. It is obsessed with food drool. Shiro, you're out. Oh, as in out of points. Okay, I thought that was like, oh, I've thrown all this stuff at you and now I'm just leaving. Alright, but Sophie's back to doing her Sophie things. A little bit longer than mine. Mine are pretty long, honestly. They're like a little... I don't paint them anymore, though. The fact that they've managed to stay this long for so long, though, it's a miracle. What was I doing? What was I doing? You guys have thrown so much stuff at me. I can't remember. My brain is all foggy. What I'm thinking, my thoughts with this is if I just like inset the whole... Hey! It's squishmallows, it's fine. They're soft and squishy. Thanks, Era. This is like this layer here, like the further in layer. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just winging it today. I'm like a little bit brain dead today. Like these need to... Why is there like so many together? I think these all need to be merged to the middle. Am I going for good topology? Absolutely not. I could not care less. Obviously. But it's starting to get the shape though, I guess. I kind of want to round it out a little bit, so I'm just going to add like a loop in the middle here. And then... just like round it out a little bit. It's not going to be like following like exactly the shape anymore though, but whatever. And I'm thinking, because we don't know, you know, Animal Crossing is very good at not showing the back of anything, so I might just make it mirrored. Front and back can be the exact same. Next question, how to make a spiral? Again, I'm just gonna start doing it, you know? That way. If I think about things too much, I overthink them. I like to have a plan in my mind for what I'm doing. That's why I overthink things. But then I overthink things and overcomplicate things. And then I've thought about it too much, so then I procrastinate doing stuff. So I just need to do stuff, not think about it. But one thing I did think about was either putting this all into the texture, like just putting it in as texture detail, or if I put it in to like a 3D thing, like exactly what I'm doing right now. And I figured 3D was probably going to be the better option. The good old, I'm under equipped to create this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, just make it up as you go along, essentially. I'm trying to, yeah, this can go there, that can go there. Again, good topology? No, don't care. That's not too bad though. So then, thinking, because if I select all of it and inset it, it's just gonna inset all of it. I think I need to do this in portions. So like inset this bit. This should all hopefully make sense soon. inset this bit, but then we combine them here. So that way it's following the whole thing around. This totally makes sense, right? I should just be able to, yeah, that's fine, I think. I think. Again, winging it, we'll see how it goes. But then this has created like this spiral channel around, which I should just be able to bring out like that and make it 3D. Make it a little bit better to see. There we go. Right? That's what I wanted to achieve. Not really explaining things today. I apologize. My brain's barely hanging on at the moment. Ooh. Thanks, Era. Do you feel blessed? Do you feel like my tentacles have been rubbed on your art? Sorry, anyway. I'm just, okay, what I'm doing, I'm adding this line in here. Maybe I'll do that and then out to there. So that way I can bring it out just like a little bit more, add some more 3D-ness to it. You will see in a second. I guess, I hope. Semi-good topology. Because if we select all of this, it's like going through the middle. I can bring it out a little bit more, make it more 3D, bring back the rest of it, and it just like rounds it out a little bit. I totally know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. I gave up on getting rid of the corruptor site. I've died too many times trying to fix it. I assume that you were talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. I assume, as someone who knows nothing about the game. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't offer help or advice or anything. There we go! We have more 3D! I'm still trying to keep this like somewhat low poly, I think. Because like as a thrown object, you'll see it from like here, maybe this big, or I think it's a good amount of detail. Anyway. Oh, right. Okay, that just actually helped me see that, of course, because I've got it sinking down into the face a little bit, of course it would show through this bottom gap here. So all I need to do is then bring it back forward and then just do literally just the outside ones, because I don't want to have this gap here, right? So if I bring just the outside ones to clip a tiny bit, you can just make sure that it's, yeah, like that. Welcome to my TED Talk. For Marlo, who might understand, because he said he played, there were 3 watchers and 2 scrappers, and they all come along in a line, and I can't kill the scrappers for the life of me. I see. I don't know if it was Horizon Zero Dawn or like Forbidden West or whatever the case. All the names blend together for me. Oh, okay. I see. That's okay. I will shut up. I get the hint. That just made me realize that it's not actually showing up. The sound alerts. They have a little thing that normally comes up. Is it hidden behind other stuff, maybe? I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't know why it's showing up, guys. I apologize. You see it in chat at least, but it's just got normally like a little, it's got like a little on-screen alert thing that pops up, but like that. Why wasn't the other one working? Oh my god. Thanks, Possum. This is currently an untitled file because I have not saved it at all yet. So thanks for that. Well, let's just go in the Animal Crossing and I'll just do throwables. I know, Loss, I'm sorry. I'm just being dumb. But yes, I am hydrated, thank you. Hopefully keep that headache away. I might add some more detail to make it, because the fossil here, actually I realized I could like zoom in better so that way it's bigger on screen. There we go. So it is very angular around the outside, but it's still like rounded a little bit. I think I can get away with not rounding them out with the size that they're at. But the fossil, like the inner fossil bit, that's like really rounded and really smooth. So I might add some more detail in the future. I'm not sure. Die headache, yeah, that's how I felt earlier. It was getting worse, and I'm like, should I just say that I can't stream again tonight? But it magically went away. Don't know why, it never normally does. I normally gotta sleep them off. But hey, I'm not questioning it. We are thankful around here. Thanks for the well wishes, I guess. Not really the right phrasing, but you get what I mean. Oh yeah, pro tip, to make a star, 10-pointed cylinder with every second point scaled in. There you go. Simple, easy, done. I'm guilty of finishing my artwork and realizing that I haven't saved it at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like you only do that a certain amount of times though, right? Like you only do that a few times before you've lost too much work, and then you never do that again. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. But yeah. My saving obsession came back when, well, started when I was obsessed with playing The Sims 3. The Sims 3 wasn't a very stable game, especially with all of the mods and everything loaded into it. So it would crash a lot, but it would take a long time to save. So I didn't like saving it, but I lost too much progress one too many times, and I just control S instinctively in anything now. Alright, easy peasy. Star. Yours automatically saves? Wait, as in your art program? Because that's pretty handy. You've done it at least 5 times and you still haven't, oh my gosh, still haven't learned to save your work. Although, to be fair, I did get this far in and I haven't saved mine either, so I'm not really one to talk. I'm sorry. I'm thinking with this one, maybe I'll make it simple. Like I won't round out the inner bit as much. Oh, maybe, maybe I will. Okay, I'll add in 12 points for this little star. But I'm pretty sure if I want to scale in like every skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, and 2. And then that scaled in should like round out those inner corners. Hopefully that's good to see. Maybe a little smaller. I feel like mine is a lot more taller than it should be. It should be like rounder and fatter. Just in general, the whole fossil. I just feel like it's off. Even though I traced the screenshot, I don't know, it just seems off. Maybe I'll take some creative liberties with it. Usually get really absorbed in my art, so I forget till I'm done. Yeah, no, I do get that. I have a real problem with remote to save, and auditor softwares have an autosave feature, but things like to crash and corrupt sometimes. Yes! Oh my gosh, I used to use Maya and I don't get why it's so unstable. Like, you would have it crash like at least once a session. It was, oh my gosh, I hated using Maya, honestly. Yeah, and for some reason, a weird thing I just remember always happening when I would use Maya is the undo feature was always like disabled. I had to go into the settings all the time, like whether it was like it just used up like too much memory or something, and then it would just like turn off the undo, and I had to go in and then keep re-enabling the undo feature. It was just a really weird thing that I just remember fighting with all the time. I feel like Blender like autosaves, not autosaves, but like, yeah, actually it is autosaved, isn't it? They create like backup files like every few minutes, really. Like there's been a few times that Blender's crashed and I've been able to restore it pretty easily. Yeah, Blender autosaves are pretty good as well. Really, any autosaving is quite a lifesaver. It wasn't just me, okay. Glad to know that they've been diligently updating their program and making it better for their users. Sorry. Oh, I had to use it for 2 years. I have beef. Good on anyone who uses it and likes using it and whatever, I don't care. I've just found that I work better in other programs. Yeah, of course that's going to scale it up on the side too. I don't want that. What if I just scale it up like this? I may need to just do like some manual corrections here. Just to keep the shape how I want it on like all 3-ish layers here. But I'm just going in and adding like just some more detail just to like round it out. Like you can already see that that looks a bit nicer. At least I hope so. I can see it looks nicer. Again, topology, who is she? What did a sketchbook ended their support in 2021? Yeah, I used to use Sketchbook all the time, honestly. Up until I stopped doing digital art, like I actually really liked using Sketchbook. I thought it was a really good program. I have 2024, but I haven't tried start using it. I've heard there are a lot of new features. Ooh, I see. I keep saying I'm going to switch to Critter, but it's always so daunting to me. I try using Critter, and I don't know. I feel like it was it's a learning curve. Any new program's a learning curve, but I felt like there were a lot of things that were just not very intuitive. And now I use Clip Studio Paint, which I would recommend, though it is a paid program. But I would recommend. But again, there's like a learning curve with that too, so. Honestly, not that I really use 2D programs much anymore either. I use them for like, just like making graphics and like fixing up like textures that I make in Blender and stuff, but like I don't do digital art anymore, unfortunately, so. I swear I have this playlist on shuffle, I swear I do. Okay. Much more rounder, much nicer. I am happy with that. Trying to learn Critter, figured out I hate it but still trying. Oh no, lost. That sounds exactly like me. I I really struggle with it, and I wanted to try and like it because it was free and like a Photoshop alternative, but I ended up just being like, nah, this is not worth it. I'm going back to Photoshop. Last I checked, Clip Studio is for iPads only, or am I mixing up with something else? Ah, you're probably thinking of Procreate for iPads. Want to upgrade, you pay for the upgrade. Yeah, are they still doing like they were, I'm not sure if they backtracked on it, but they were going to do like a subscription based thing for like the newer like 2023 version of Clip Studio or whatever. They do a free trial though as well, so it's always probably worth a good idea. Like if you were wanting to try it out, do the free trial and see how you like it. I mean, that's the point of free trials, but they have the subscription base also. Oh, so they did go through with it. I didn't really keep up with it because I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just not going to do the subscription based service then. I'm gonna add like a little bit of variation to the back so it's like a little bit rounded out, but again, I don't really know what to do with the back. Might make it like a little bit like not so even, make it a little bit more dynamic, I guess. Again, this is only like a small asset, so I'm not like too worried. The free trial is so feature limited now, I can't even figure out if I liked it or not. Oh, really? Okay, maybe that's like a new thing? I feel like it wasn't really feature limited when I used it, but that was like maybe a year or so ago now. That is a shame. Alright, let's unwrap this bad boy. I'm just gonna do really basic. The base of it is just gonna be unwrapped as is, projected from view. Front and back will be the exact same texture. I do not care. I mean, I totally care, yeah. Then what do I do? I could either, here is my thoughts. I could either make this take up like most of the thing, and then where this is, this can sit in like the unused space of this, like this can sit here. But then I just realized then it's going to be on the back too that I have to consider. So I can't do that. Just ignore me. Don't worry, ignore me. This is what happens when I do stuff when I haven't thought it through. You guys hear my thought process as well. I'm gonna delete this back face though, because we don't need it. And then I'll just add in a few cuts around the sides so that way it like flattens out a little bit nicer. Yeah, nice. Yikes, K-pop, excuse me. Error, excuse me. What do you mean? Got flashbacks to my twin gushing to me about her photo cards. Ah, I see, I see. I don't really get photo cards, personally. I don't know, I feel like it's just like kind of akin to scrapbooking in a way. I don't know, it's people are into that, that's chill, that's cool. I don't really get it so much, but people have fun with it, so. Okay, hopefully this is going to be a good layout. Again, not that I care too much, but... Yeah, oh, Yikes was in the Clip Studios. I see, okay. You're forgiven, don't worry. Thought of it more like Pokemon cards. Ooh. Because, wait, are they something... People make them, right? Or is it something that, like, you... I don't know. I don't know. I never got into Pokemon as a kid, so I don't get Pokemon cards either, but that's okay. I have Pokemon cards because they're shiny and pretty, but apart from that... what am I doing? This is a fossil. You guys can't see, but I'm renaming an image file here. I keep forgetting that you can't see like this bottom section of my screen because like goddamn Squishmallow. People collect them, not make. Oh, I see, I see. So yeah, kind of like Pokemon cards or Amiibo cards. If that's anything that I did collect, not so much anymore, but like Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, I do have quite a few of those. Oh gosh. Not texture, what do I need? Fossil. That's what I'm trying to write. Okay, and this is gonna be like pretty simple, I would imagine. I'll add like a little bit of like shading and stuff, but for the most part, got a little purplier. Ooh, that's a pretty... Nah, not quite. A little more purple, I think. Although, you know what I didn't do? Is under here, in color management, you can't see it because the Squishmallow... Gosh, Squishmallow, get out of the way. Under here, you always gotta change your filmic color management, change it to filmic to standard, and it gives it more of a true color. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I always forget to do that. I have so many Amiibo cards from my best friend because they always have doubles. Oh, that's so cool though! You got your own card dealer, hell yeah. I got my twin a binder with clear card sleeves for Xmas for her cards. Oh, hell yeah! Thought it was blue or indigo. Yeah, it's like a purpley. I'm not saying it's purple, it's just on the more purple side of blue. Like that seems very purple, like out of context, but like very close to that. It's very close. To make it a little bit lighter. Maybe I will make it a little bit more blue just because we know it as being more blue. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, moving on. Can't sit here mulling over the color, the exact color of blue it's gonna be for too long. Pen ink! The color of pen ink is a very good descriptor, I think. Honestly, I agree with you. I think that is a good description of it. And I'm just gonna add like a little bit of shading around here. Maybe I should have made it like a little bit more like orangey, like a little bit more like bony color, I guess. I don't know. Around here I pretend to know what I'm talking about. There you go, more K-pop. There is actually a bit of K-pop in this playlist, okay? Don't judge me. My introduction to K-pop was whatever the KDA song for League of Legends was that was like really, really popular. What was it called? I was obsessed with it for so long. The one with the video, the music video that came out. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, that's what it was. Pop Stars, was it? Wait, yeah, it was Pop Stars, wasn't it? That's what it was called? Yeah, Pop Stars, yeah, that one. That was my introduction to. Yeah, thanks, Shiluno, thank you. That was my introduction to K-pop. But it was because of the music video originally that was like, wow, this was like really cool. I like being an animation student at the time, and so it was just like captivating and amazing, and I was like, wow, I hope I can be that good one day. And yep, I'm not that good, am I? No judgment. I am use it though. Usually I put headphones on and just listen to my own music. Usually Starset. I see. I don't know what Starset is, but I'm sorry. I've started like when doing more of like the arty streams, like having on more like the music that I do like to listen to, like just like real vibey kind of music, I guess, just as like something more upbeat to jam out to when doing art, because it can get like a little bit boring sometimes. I'm aware of that. That's why I've been doing more Paleo Pine streams lately than art streams. Paleo Pines is fun. Has anyone else, other than the people that I know have been playing it? I feel like I introduced a few people to it with my latest TikTok video as well. There was a lot of people asking about it, and I'm like, I get to show people something new! I don't even know if this is the same color that I was using. I lost it, so it's close enough. Rock band with the futuristic dystopian themes. Starset. You know, I was gonna say, I'm gonna write it down. But I'm like, why don't I just listen to it now? They even have a book going over the lore of the fictional world. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna play like the top song. Just out of curiosity. I'm open to discovering new music and stuff, you know? Has anyone what my audio cut out? Oh no, lost. I was just talking about how I've been playing Paleo Pines lately, and was just asking if anyone else has been playing Paleo Pines lately as well. I know some people have been. This is a vibe. Thanks, Arrow. The first two albums are them experimenting. My Demons, that's from their first album, but I was introduced to them with their song Let It Die. Okay. That is not in there. I was just gonna go down to their like most popular thing, honestly, because like if this album came out in 2014. If I'm listening to some of an artist's like most popular songs and those songs aren't really like interesting, I feel like their most popular songs are obviously going to be like a good snapshot of the artist and the music that they do and everything. And if that's not something that I'm vibing with, then I'm probably just not going to bother. This is a vibe though, I love this. It's probably about as like quote unquote heavy as I would go with music. Like I'm generally more of like a pop enjoyer. But I do like some like more, I don't know how to describe music. I'm not really a music person. I just listen to music because I like music. Alright, we got the fossily colored bits, and then we'll add some more detail to this. Hello, Polly Holly, I love your name. Hi, hello, welcome. How's it going? Welcome. On it? No, that is such a creative name though. I love that. That's great. Are you a 3D artist perchance? I am going to turn it back to flat just that way. Look, I was so off with where that was. Face shade flat. There we go. Just that way I can see like the edges while I highlight them. So especially like with these edges here, do a little bit of highlighting along there to accentuate the shape and all of that. I don't know, talking out my ass right now. Same, but typically just follow the happy chemical when it comes to music. I like that. That's pretty much what I do. I just listen to music because it's nice. Marlo's popping in and out of lurking. Hi Marlo, how's the lurk going? How's your games going? This whole face I want to be a little bit lighter. Just a few faces a little bit lighter, I don't know. Did I mention that I'm just winging it and I don't know what I'm doing? Have I said that enough yet? I have actually found you by looking for references for a prop I was planning on doing. Ooh, please tell. What prop? Not what prop. What was the reference? What prop are you making? I'm interested. I'm honestly flattered if I can give inspiration to other people. Are we back? I think we're back. Oh dear. Hello. Sorry about that. Oh, that's right. I turned my tracking off because I was trying to reconnect my phone too. There we go. All right, we're back. I really need to sort out. I need to call my internet service provider or something because lately. I don't know if it's because it's either because of the cold and my modem is down in the garage, and so maybe the cold is affecting it, but this is happening like multiple times a day lately. We have to go down and reset the modem, and it's starting to get to be a pain in the ass, honestly. Oh, we got a treat for Sophie. Wow, if anything, I should get a treat for having to put up with goddamn internet. Okay. Sorry, I was just coughing. I'm gonna drink some water. Don't worry, you don't have to redeem it. You don't have to redeem it. Thanks, Holly. Oh, you got a good ad? What ad did you get? I feel like I can't even remember what ads I get. I drown it out. I fully pay attention to something else whenever I get ads. I put up with it depending on the streamer, but chicken sandwich. Nice, nice. Sounds like a very random ad though. Hey Sophie. She didn't even wake up when I was getting that treat. Hey Sophie. Hey Possum, are you sure you want me to wake Sophie up? Or maybe I'll just put it right in front of her nose. Maybe I'll just put it right in front of her nose. Oh, wait, she saw me. There we go. Yeah? She didn't have to work for that one. There you go. She's awake now. I hope you are proud of yourself. Oh, it's from your sister? Okay. Sophie. Yeah, Sophie says thank you to your sister. That's totally what she's doing. You haven't had breakfast yet? Well, I'm sure you're gonna be craving a chicken sandwich now. Now would be a good idea to get a breakfast or a snack. Yeah, guys, look after yourself. Jesus. Maybe when my internet dropped out, you guys should have been like, alright, time to get up. May as well just go stretch. My favorite streamer's gone offline. Don't know what else to do with my life. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. Amazing. To answer your question, I found your throwables. I was wanting to do some for a friend of mine, and you were the only person I found where the lighting looks flat on the thrown objects. Yeah! Depending on the object, I just feel like it looks better. It looks cool. It's like a nice effect. I don't know. Yeah, okay. If you're talking like the Squishmallows, right? That's the thing that comes to mind where it's more like mainly flat. Yeah. What I do is I just plug the texture into the emission shader. So you've got like this texture. If I was to do it here, I got this texture. I can demonstrate actually. Also in the emission, just go image texture and then load the fossil, and then it's all flat. Flat shaded. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Thanks for bonking me, Possum. Thanks. Yeah, okay, no, simple fix, guys. Simple fix, simple fix. Simple fix. We will just put it on the other side too. Simple. Mostly simple. I did change the shape of the back, didn't I? But What do I do? What do I do? Maybe I should just flip the whole thing. Sorry, mirror the whole thing. That doesn't look too weird, right? It's like... it's the fossil that's sticking out both sides of the rock. Yeah, it's not weird. Yeah, it works. Anyway, back to what I was doing before realizing I messed it up. I think I was just exaggerating the shading a bit here. Ramen for breakfast? Hey, it's something. It's probably not the healthiest option you could go with, but like sometimes food is food. And sometimes some food is better than no food. Life lessons with Bella. I hope the music's not too quiet either. I like have it quieter in my ear than I have it output on stream. But I feel like this one is quite a quiet song. Ooh, yeah, especially if you're doing like proper ramen, then yeah, that's like a really good, probably a bit high in salt, but got a fair few food groups in there. Oh gosh. Maybe that one's a bit much. That one was a bit much for me. Trying to add like some variation and stuff. This is a bit much too. Okay, I'm gonna go back to music that I know and I trust. But thank you for sharing. Unless, okay, if anyone else wants to suggest something, go ahead. But thank you, Era, for... I don't want to listen to this song. For sharing. I actually appreciate that. I enjoyed most of it. Okay, I think I'm going to start with that as a base. And then we're going to do Clip Studio. Alright, I just like to edit the textures out of Blender. Just a bit easier for me. All the songs you listen to is Taylor Swift. She's got the tour going on at the moment, isn't she? Keep seeing a lot of very over the top like dress ups and things that people are doing on my TikTok. Always interesting to see. But hell yeah, I enjoy some Taylor Swift music. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have any in this playlist. I might. I'm not sure. Blender texture painting is very limited. The painting, yeah, it's okay. But like when it comes to like trying to blend stuff out, that's when I feel like it's very lacking. It's just doesn't do a good job at all. I feel like it was decent. And then switching over to 2.8 or 2.9 or whichever one it was, it like got worse. Like I don't know if they changed something and it just got worse by association or whatever. That's not the right phrase, but like as a side effect it got worse, but like yeah. But it's fine. I'll live. I've got a workflow that I'm happy with, so it's fine. Is it a crime that I like munching on the loose broken noodles while I wait for the water to boil? Absolutely not. I do the exact same thing as well. And so does Sophie. I will give her some uncooked noodles as well. I do it with pasta as well. I always take uncooked pasta while waiting for the water to boil. So no, you're not weird. You're just like the rest of us, apparently. Alright, I don't want to take all of the texture out. I kind of do like that there's a little bit of a painterly effect to it. Maybe that's just an excuse, but it's my excuse and I don't care. Partner has recently called me insane for the simple fact I don't eat my ramen without broth. I don't eat my ramen without broth. As in... No, ramen's supposed to have broth though. Right? That's not a weird thing, right? Am I just confused by what you're saying? Yeah, double negatives. I'm like, wait, what? I'm a little confused, Era, but my phone is ringing. Anyway, ignoring that. That's really thrown me off. Anyway, you probably didn't notice anything that changed, but it's just like a bit smoother, a bit cooler, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, you eat ramen without broth, just the noodles. I feel like that is a little weird, but each to their own. Okay, I don't think it's weird. It's just a bit out of the ordinary. But that's fine. You know what, Era? I was just about to say I have not saved it since the last time someone redeemed a save. Which I think was you as well, redeemed it the first time. Oops, I've saved now though, don't worry, I've saved now. Too much going on. I'm trying to hang up. This is fossil and I refuse to use capitals. This one. Oh, I disappeared. Oh no. I did something wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I know I did wrong. I'll fix it. Let the flavor to be stronger and the broth, well, what is that down to me? Which is fair. I do get that error. And because I don't drink the broth after I have my noodles either. So like, I'll have like, I have less water, but I still have some water, and like I just eat the noodles, and then I just give my bowl to Marlo, and then he drinks the broth. So no, I totally get it. Your reasonings are valid. I appreciate them. Oh yeah, it was you plus some. Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, don't worry, I remembered. I was just testing you. I was testing everyone else. Yeah, that is the rat tax coin. Let me. The thing that I did wrong was that first of all, I don't want the emission on this, so I'm just going to remove. I don't know why it hasn't reloaded. Oh, because I turned the scene lights down here. There we go. I just need to save it as a JPEG is what I need to do. Don't know why it didn't ask me to overwrite, but it should have. Yeah, JPEG. And I didn't set the shading to smooth. Don't mind me. I am a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing first time, every time. First time. Yay. And yeah, that is rat tax coin, because I made it for Mimi. That's what it looks like. Why? That should have worked automatically. But because it didn't, let me do Miles. There we go. Yeah! So technically, Mimi was my first official commission person who commissioned me. Yeah, I don't know how to phrase it. What have I got in here? Yeah, I got. Oh, guys, I have done another thing. Someone asked me to make a bunch of stars in like the same style as the hearts that I made. So I got a bunch of cool looking stars. Let me set this up to a hotkey. I just like the style of them, they're pretty cool. And yeah, so someone wanted them, so I made them. But what we're all here to see, just because I was about to remove all of the stars from this one, so I was like, oh, I will show you guys while they're here. Let's do the fossil. It's probably going to be huge. It's pretty big. It's pretty cool though. I might keep it that big though. Fossil! I feel like it needs to be more saturated. Like, it dims down the color a bit, to be honest. Veggie Man! Hi! How's it going? What do I need? Clip Studio, there we go. I am just gonna bump up the saturation on this, I think. Anyway. um, I like a lot of the League of Legends songs actually, and Valorant songs. There's a couple of Valorant songs I really like. Pretty cool. Okay, let's reload this. Definitely more saturated. I don't know if I should have made the white more saturated. Maybe I should have kept that as is. Oh well. We'll find out. Oh no, Veggie Man, oh no. I hope you feel better. I hope it isn't COVID, by the way. I hope you feel better. Okay, that does look better, I think. Although maybe I'm still a little bit not sure if I should have just, Hello? Why is the hotkey not working? Oh, because I technically removed it and replaced it, so I need to, yep, reselect it. Yeah, the white's a little too much. Oh, where is my tablet? Key, why is my tablet not working? There we go. Mum had it the other day and it only went for 4-ish days. Oh, so yeah, it's probably... If your mum had it, then you've probably got it too. That sucks. I hope you also get out of it pretty quickly too. But I am... Oh, yeah, hi. I turned myself into an Animal Crossing character. I don't know if I ever showed it off much on stream at all, but I started working on this in January, and so I finally got around to getting that last little push to like stop procrastinating to do the last thing, which I've been working on the past couple of days, and it has given me so much trouble. But I finally did it. I'm focusing on too many things at once because I just remembered as well things that I haven't shown anyone yet since we've been here today. Not save, I want to export FBX. There we go. As a fossil. Then this should be the last iteration of the fossil. Okay, that looks good. From here, it looks good. And then we'll just re-enable it in the test one. Then maybe I'll get this out of the way so it's not so distracting. There we go! I think I'm happy with it now. I love the ones that fly up and then they just like fall back down after like a good 5-10 seconds. Like wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, it went to the edge of the screen. That's fine. And not that one. Oh, that one flew up. You saw it. It flew up. Is it gonna come back down? Is it gonna come back down? Yeah! Yeah. Hi. Music today is good! Ah, thank you. This is just my songs that I like, and so when I'm doing like art stuff, you know, just some parts are a little bit boring, so it's like more of like a can jam out a little bit. Yeah. Oh no! I think losing all your Paleo progress is probably one of the least of your worries. If your computer got hacked, it just gives you an excuse to play Paleo again. Maybe silver lining. But that sucks. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't lose too much stuff. Like, did you have to lose everything on your computer? What else were they doing? I was going to do a thing. Give me like 2 seconds to set stuff up and then. You guys get to see some super cool, fancy stuff. Okay. Let me pop over to here. And I'm not in the center. Hang on. Over here. There we go. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but hey, my mouth doesn't move, but I'm fixing that for the next one. I have expressions and stuff. This was like one of the biggest things. Like I'm all angry. And then this one's my favorite one. It's so cool. This was like one of the things that were very much a pain in the ass to sort out. And I still didn't fully sort out the mouth blend shapes, but I didn't want to go back and start all over from the start. So I was like, I'll just fix it on the next ones. I like this one. This is from the flourish expression from the game, of course, Animal Crossing. Where you do like the little twirl and everything. It's just one of my favorite expressions. It's so nice. It's just, I wish I could have animated the little twirl too, but anyway. Then I got some mischief. And that's another thing, is it's not tied to my head. Unfortunately, it doesn't move with my head. That's gotta be fixed on the next one as well. I promise. This one, I like this one too. It's like a little smirk. And then the last one, I really like this last one as well. I feel like this would be like so just it's just cool. It's just singing, you know, it's just it's so nice. Yeah, this one's my favorite. I worked the hardest on this one. And there's some things that I'll change for the next one, but I'm really happy with it. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I set all of the... What you guys didn't see just now was when I was doing certain expressions, I set them all to my numpads, which are set to different keys. So it's been making my blender go like crazy this whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and reset them all now. Give me 2 seconds. Hey. I can't see what you're doing. You can't throw shit at me when I can't see what you're doing. Why is it not? Oh, shift escape to unset. Okay, whatever. Hey, what did I just say? I feel like you're doing that just because I said that you can't throw shit at me when I can't see what you're doing. Okay, that should be all of them unset. We should be good. All of you! I thought it was just gonna be Veggie Man, but it was all of you throwing shit at me. I'm very disappointed in you guys. What do I make next? What do I make next? Animal Crossing wise. because I'm leaning towards, I'll show you what I'm leaning towards while you guys give me stuff to do. Fruit, leaf icon. Oh, the leaf icon. Yeah, that was another thing that I did have on my list. Wishing star, stars. Okay, it seems like you guys really like the stars. What are they? They are constellation fragments, star fragments, something like that. But I'm still going to show you what what's the best picture to show you guys with. Honestly, not a lot of in-game screenshots for this. Mostly just stuff that other people have made, like little 3D prints and like a little plushie. And there's like some clay ones and stuff, which I think is really cool. Anyway, squeakoids. I feel like they're very... Oh, Nook Mouse tickets. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I will do all of your suggestions. I love all of them. Okay, Squeakoid is going to be on the back burner though, because you guys have come up with some other better ones. Are they just star fragments? Yeah. These guys! Star fragments. Which I actually think from... Okay. Do I make them in all the colors too? Because there's a different color for each not constellation, star sign. I have to. Don't I? Yeah, I have to. If you guys remember, I just saved my work by the way, you don't need to redeem it. If you guys remember, I was doing a Genshin set. That's been put on the back burner, hasn't it? Oops. Although I did finish the Dendro slime. I don't know if I showed you guys. But I did finish it. I finished it in my own time because that was the period that I wasn't streaming for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I finished him. He's pretty... I like him. Have to. Yes, I have to. But with the... Why is this not centered? Why is this not? That's not even in the center. Ugh, whatever. I'm getting there. Hang on. This thing is very similar. So, I'm gonna see if I can do a similar kind of method to do this. Although this has more spikes coming off of it. Like this is in like groups of 3. And this is in like groups of 4. So, I don't know. Whatever. We'll mess around, dive in, and see what I can do. Because... What if I add in... Okay. What I did for the other one was I did a cube that was subdivided, right? And so if I apply the subdivision and I grab all of every face and extrude them out individually like this, and then all the individual origins scale in, right? That gives us what I just showed you. But okay, now because this has too many spikes, what if I add in a cone? I don't think I've ever had a need to import a cone into Blender. But what if because cube, it's made of squares, which is 4 sides. But if I do cone, which is made of 3 sides. Make it more equilateral-ish, I guess. Just eyeballing it, it looks equilateral-ish. Now what if I subdivide that? What happens? I get groups of 3 faces. Yes. Are we going in the right direction? And if we do the same thing, that we extrude outwards and then scale it all down, are we looking at the same kind of ratio of spikes-ish? I think we are. Like if you look at it on that angle, I'm looking at this one here to this angle here. You go extrude from a cube that has had its top and bottom pinched into one edge. I feel like that's kind of what I did with the code. It's like the same thing. A little bit more steps, maybe less steps, depending on how you do it, but I think this is it though. I think I got it. And what I'm going to do, I'm not actually going to... What I did with the other ones, not that. I just scaled them all in. I feel like that's a little bit too pointy. So I think I'm going to leave them with like the flat tops on them because then they look a little bit more rounded from further away. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Alright, alright. So, next thing is I'm thinking I kind of want to... I mean, okay, my first instinct is to separate out each of the spikes and line up all the spikes in the same spot so that way I can add the same texture to all of the spikes really easily. But that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, 12. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I've got 12 spikes here. That shouldn't be too many to line up manually. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. It, as Holly says, it'll be close enough. You guys, you'll hopefully see where I'm going with this in a second. Ooh, Vegemite is pink now. Yeah, you totally understand what I'm saying? You should by now. Jeez, Vegemite, you've been here for over a year. Don't you know how to do Blender now? Alright, and then I'll just scale all of these points into 0, so that way they are exactly lined up with one another. You see how this is coming together? You see? And then literally there's no other detail that I need to add into this, so I'm just going to make this take up the whole square. And then we'll give it a new texture. This one will be a star fragment. Veggieman, you're purple now. You just making your name Rainbow. That would be cool if we could have different colored names. Takes me back to, honestly, okay, scrap that train of thought for now. I might just make this image. I forget you can't see from that far down. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just making a new image. That's all I'm doing. I'm thinking I'll just make it a 128 by a 128 because I'm just adding a simple gradient to it. So, in Minecraft, I always used to make my name Rainbow on any server that had like essentials on it. Yeah, make my name Pastel Rainbow. That was like good old days. Alright, star fragment. I'll just do the base yellow to start with. Like just the plain yellow one. And then I'll probably just go into Clip Studio Paint and then just adjust the hue. But then now all we have to do is literally just texture one piece and it's going to, because everything is referencing this one section, all of these different ones are going to, like you can see it. Oh, tablet please. It draws on all of them because they're all referencing this one bit. I'm sure I'm totally making this make sense. And then there's usually an option for like front faces only, right? Oh, why'd I rotate? Sorry. Only. Maybe not. That's okay. We'll just do it manually. It's okay. I'm always changing. Veggieman, should you be nicknamed Chameleon? Is that your new nickname? Anyway, I kind of went more on the orange side for this, so maybe we pushed that a little bit too far. We want to stay. Why is my tablet doing this? On the yellow side, but like darker yellow. I normally don't like doing darker yellow. I tend to put it more in like the orange spectrum, but this is what it looks like. So going back to the other colors felt weird. You hate change. Oh no. That's okay. You experimented and you decided it wasn't for you. And we're glad to have you back, Green Veggieman. My idea with this, right, so it very conveniently textured only one half. So my genius idea, rotate, get rid of the side, this side. And then we'll just patch up the gaps in the middle. Was there an easier way to do this? Probably. I don't care. What is this song? I've never heard this version of the song before. Oops. Let's just merge it with the layer below. Then we'll blend it all out so we get a nice gradient going. Cool, 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 cool. Nice gradient going. And then just fill in the background. Skip it? Yeah. It's probably only got... It's over. How do we get 2 Billie Eilish songs in a row on a randomized playlist? Sorry, Billie Eilish. Alright, let's reload this and then we get our star fragment. And if we shade smooth, it's our star fragment. With this one, I'm definitely going to be plugging the image into the emission shader so that way we don't get any shading on it. And it's all glowy. I'm concerned that's going to be a little bit too glowy. Unless that's the point, you know? Is that really so bad? I'm good. I'm gonna make the gradient a bit bigger so that way there's a little bit less of like the brighter yellow covers more, hopefully. So that way we don't get like quite so much of this bright white down here. Now not very even. Oh, why? Huh. Some of the spikes aren't lined up very well. But I don't really get how. Like some of it has this darker shading on there. Oh, I just realized the scene lights are gonna affect it. I think it's just a weird lighting thing. I don't see how... Okay, you know what? Only one way to really know. Let's put this into the middle. We'll export this out and then we'll just see how it goes. Star fragment, and I'm just gonna call this yellow because I think it's just a yellow one. I think. What do I need? This one. This one. Yeah, Boops, head to the music. This is a recent discovery. Sorry, in my music. Oh, I forgot to save it as a JPEG. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. I was walking through Coles earlier today, and I don't know. I know a lot of you guys are from Australia, but how Coles has the scoop and weigh. Does your Coles have like the candy scoop and weigh section? Because I know that some of the smaller Coles don't. It's like the bigger ones that do. I was walking past and they had these sherbet fizzy lollies and I couldn't not get them, and they are addicting. It's so bad. I've had so many of them today. It's not good at all. Gosh. Yes, Veggie Man, you get it. Yep. Scoop and weigh. Weigh is in like WEIGH. Like how you weigh, you normally have like nuts or pretzels or just muesli or yeah, and like here it's just these bins. This is explaining for people who don't get it, I guess. The non-Australians. Yeah, you got like all of these different things that you can pick from, which is like, you don't have that. Okay, I'll explain it to you as well then. Look at her. Yeah, you got like these bins, and then you just scoop out what you want into the bags, and then you take it over to the scales. You put in like the code for the thing, so it prices it based on what you got. And like you can get things like dried fruit and nuts and muesli and cereals and oh, you guys saw the toe beans. Like pretzels and it's just other stuff like this. They somewhat recently, like past couple of years, brought out a candy range of that, so you can get things like sour straps, and I know there's like fried egg lollies and just gummies and sherbet lollies. I love sherbet lollies. They're fizzy sherbet lollies, and not every one of my Coles has them. Because I go to a few different ones. The smaller ones don't have the candy section, but sometimes whenever I go to the big Coles that do, I'm like, I want to get some sherbet lollies. I get it, we have those in the States, they're just not very common because I know people can't be trusted or something along those lines. Yeah, I get it, that people... Yeah. I feel like they don't care too much if you do put it in as like the wrong code or whatever. I don't know. I'm always too afraid to do it. Nuts and stuff, and you weigh the amount you want, and depending on the amount you have and prices it. Yeah, my grocery store does full trail mixes that you can scoop. Yeah! Oh, one of my favorite things is they have like honey roasted macadamias or something. I feel like I would know. I haven't had them in a while. But yeah, like chocolate coated almonds and just other things like this. It's great. I agree with that too. I love the caramel square things. Oh, the toffee things? Or just like caramel things? I don't know. Local grocery store has one of those server yourself candy bins, but a large amount of the time large chain stores don't. It's also probably because people are gross and don't intend their children either, so you can imagine how unsanitary. You know, Era, I didn't need to have that thought in my mind of gross, grubby little kids coming up. Thanks for that. It's fine. Ours are, I mean, I guess it doesn't really, like, stop people, but they do have lids on them, like slidey lid. Oh my gosh, okay. Everything just loaded back. Okay. My tracking is still not working, but... Yeah, it happened before. Twice in 2 hours though, that's a new record, I think. I'm gonna try and get my tracking back. Because I think with the internet cut out, the IP changed. Which program am I looking for? This one. Yep, it's now 145. There we go. Hello. I'm back. Sophia's back. How are you guys been? I hope better than my night's been. Jesus. I'm thinking tonight is just not the night to stream. The universe is trying to tell me. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this up then. Okay, I think I re-exported. I'm a little bit confused on where I left off. Yes, I did. So we got a star fragment. Honestly, I don't mind it. It looks all glowy and bright and pretty. I don't know why it's got like the darker stripe on some sides and like not others, but I feel like it's a shading thing because it's consistently on the bottom of all of these ones. No, Veggie Man, no, I swear I updated your art. Oh, I have no idea what happened. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, the star fragments are so bright and glowy. I love it. Oh yeah, that's not really gonna work, is it? Whatever. Anyway. I low-key love how they are. And I think they'll be really awesome with all the other colors too. Now I'm not sure if I should change the shader of the fossils, but this is great. This was a great this was a great suggestion. Thank you guys. Now I gotta do all the other colors there. Yeah, I've got a lot of Marina songs on here actually. I went through a phase when I was in high school. Totally not showing my age or anything, but alright, I feel like these aren't how they look in game, I don't think. Or maybe the yellow ones are really yellow. Or was I not looking at the right thing? Because you know what? That wasn't a star fragment that because I was referencing this. That's not a star fragment. That's the Nova light, which isn't as bright and as saturated as the yellow in the star fragments. Okay. That's okay. All I gotta do is just bump up the saturation, right? Huh. Which doesn't do a lot. So before, after. Which hopefully will make a big difference. Hopefully. Sorry, I'm eating another sherbet. I was eating sherbet while I was waiting for my Wi-Fi to sort itself out. Hi, otaku artist. I'm making these. Yeah, that's, oops, no, don't overwrite that one. Wrong one. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I just need to reload it here, maybe? No, wrong one. The JPEG we need to reload. Okay. A lot more yellow. Okay. Did I have the right things checked? I did. Alright. So then we just gotta delete this one. Much more yellow. At least I think so. I think it's a good start. Oh, you throw a Stardew Valley item? Did it not work? Did not. It didn't. What? Huh? Huh? What? What? See, that one worked. Where's the Stardew Valley? Do I not have an icon? I do. Where is the chicken? Yeah, why didn't the Stardew Valley one work? Maybe it's just because maybe because I was doing this at the same time? No, but then that happened at the exact same time. That possum just threw a star. I have no idea what happened, Veggie Man. I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. Okay. Junimos! I gotta play Stardew Valley again. I realized recently that like I haven't played Stardew Valley in a while because I've just been playing Paleo Pines. Oops. I'll play Stardew Valley again. I'm not sure what I'm doing this week, whether I'm going out of town or not. I still don't know, so I will keep you updated. Is Bella awake? What do you mean? Yeah? Did you just mistake me for Sophie? Or did you mistake Sophie for me? Veggie Man. Can't believe you. It just reminds me of my mom used to get mine and my sister's name mixed up all the time. I have no idea how, but just one of those things. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. You'll get it. You know, Otaku, that's kind of what I was just getting at as well. The playing too much Paleo Pines and not playing Stardew Valley. I have not played Slime Rancher in so long. I still haven't played the second one. But I feel you. I also don't know why Squishmallow's mouth didn't move when the TTS was talking. Everything's breaking. Okay, okay, okay. Sophie's gonna get a treat. Hey, Sophie. Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Oh, yeah. She realized why I was calling her. Okay. Veggie Man saved the points for a very long time, okay? You better appreciate this one. You come here? Your treat? She's looking at me like, you expect me to get up for that? Oh? Oh? Yeah, the food gremlin in her got the better of her. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. I didn't. I'm so sorry. I should have. This is why I made the bigger cat cams. That way you guys could see her better. Wait, was the camera not moving? Or it was because she was just sitting there staring at me. Like right now, she's just frozen. She's just sitting there. She's pouting now. What are you doing? See? Camera's moving. She's just still. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sophie! She's like, just let me sleep. Let me sleep in peace, bitch. Hey? What are you doing? What if I put my hand under here? This normally gets her attention. Like underneath blankets, she'll attack anything that moves underneath the blanket. Sophie. She's a little bit interested. Maybe. She's like, I don't play such childish games. Oh! Oh! We got one swipe and that was it. I don't know what's up with her. She just wants to sleep, I think. Alright, I did export this one, didn't I? Wrong program. This one. Star fragments! Ooh, and it was all star fragments too. Hey! I think the fossil is a little bit out of place now, but hopefully with the other stuff, like doing the fruits and stuff, it won't be so out of place. Hopefully. Alright, more colors. What I might do is keep it on this like non-saturated version and then just do like an overlay layer, maybe multiply layer. Yeah, multiply. This one being for the Taurus one. I'm thinking, okay, thoughts. I will select like a little bit in the middle. A bit in the middle. Invert it, delete. Tablet's not working. Yeah, this isn't working as much as I had hoped. Oh, okay. I just wanted it to be like not quite as affected on the outsides there. So that way we got more of like a gradient. Kind of like that, I guess. Because like just fully, it was like kind of flat. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, I guess. I keep looking for the export. It's just save as here. I could just shift here on the yellow one, you know? That would be a smart thing to do. That is what a smart person would do. Oops. Because we got like this greeny blue and then we'll bring the luminosity down a little. Just to get like that darker, more vibrant color. Thanks, Holly. You are very smart. I'm gonna drink some water, by the way. Thanks, Veggie Man. Veggie Man! Patience! No, wait. No, Veggie Man, you're the one yelling at me. Error. I am drinking some water for you. What do you mean, what does the star look like? You mean this? I drank water, don't worry. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Or, yeah, you mean you can't see it in Blender, so you can't see like what it's actually going to look like, so you can't decide if it's good or not. Fair enough. I get you. I think that's pretty close though. Between there and here. Yeah, let's get rid of this yellow. That's enough. One last serving of suspicious stew Pringles. Is that like... You talk about how they do like mystery Pringle flavor? Like you gotta guess what flavor it is or something? Okay, I think that's a good color for Gemini. Maybe like a little bit darker. Gay items, I didn't even see it. My bad. I love this song, it's so funny. Meanwhile, can you shut the fuck up, Steve? This is Aquafina, by the way. I love her. Oh, anyway. It's a Minecraft themed flavor based on the suspicious stew item. That's a thing? Did Pringles pair up with Minecraft? I love that. We don't have stuff like that here. The most I've seen is the other day I had barbecue meat lovers flavored Pringles, and they also had cheesy garlic bread flavored Pringles, but I'm not a big fan of those. The barbecue meat lovers one though, so good. This is a star fragment for Gemini? Gemini. Sweet Gay, I went to a queer formal the other day. Oh! Interesting. As in, like, it was an official school thing? Because that's pretty interesting. Okay, we got like a pinky, actually like a desaturated-ish, more reddish, less saturated, maybe like a little more red. I feel like that's pretty good. For Cancer. I told you there'd be K-pop on this playlist. At least I'm pretty. Wait. I'm pretty sure it's K-pop. Is that the NGV? No, it wasn't with school. It was a company called -18. Huh. Interesting. I just heard formal and figured it was like, you know, like a graduation formal kind of thing. Okay, now we gotta go back to like the bright yellowy green. Pump that saturation up. So, okay. I'm assuming it's not like a graduation formal thing then. I've just never heard formal in any other context other than like a graduation thing. Like, what was it? What did you do? Is it just like dress up all fancy and go to a formal and hang out with people? Giant gay party with drag shows. Huh. Fair enough. Sounds like fun, honestly. Oops. Then we're gonna go back to purple, purpley blue, bluey purple. I think that's good. Be careful. Oh, on Discord. Okay, let me just export out this. The song that sounds like Coconut Mall, yeah. And like every time I hear it too, all I think of is there were so many Genshin edits to this song for some reason that I kept seeing. It's like I liked one Genshin edit on TikTok and then suddenly that was my entire feed for like a week. It was just Genshin and I'm like, no, I only wanted to like one thing. And yeah, it was all to this song for some reason, even though it came out a few years ago. Kind of like the Markaba song that is now, like it came out years ago and now it's like taking off on TikTok. Discord. Oh, I didn't see you guys were posting on Discord. That was probably a good idea to keep you guys updated there. My bad, sorry. Oh my gosh, it looks like... yeah. Just a rave party. For people that aren't in the Discord, this is the picture that Veggieman sent. Interesting. Oh, Era! here! Wait, Era, you are still here! I didn't see- See, I have Discord turned off when I'm streaming. That's cool! I only just saw the art that you posted. That is cool! I appreciate that you show your art, that you keep posting your art, Era. I like seeing it. It's great. I love it. One of my dragons from flight rising into a skeleton against their will. I feel like we've had this conversation. But do you still play flight rising? Oh my gosh. Those were the good old days. I could never really like fully... Haven't I already done one in this color? Oh, Taurus was kind of similar. Okay, we just gotta make it more blue to be Libra. I got into flight rising for a while. A couple months, but... Also, this is why I now have the mature content bit on my stream, just because of the music that may play. But if anyone is genuinely like uncomfortable with the song or anything, just ask me to skip it and I will. That's all good. What did I just say? Libra. Yesterday, the Bright Shine Jubilee ended. If you faintly remember the flight holidays. Vaguely, like very, very vaguely, but not enough. Like, flight rising was probably a good 10 years ago now, honestly. Oh my gosh, I feel really old now. Yeah, it would have been about 10 years ago. That's... Alright, anyway, moving on. But no, that's cool. I tried to get into like Lyodin and Flight Rising, and I feel like there are a few others. There was this... Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. There was this... Because I love dinosaurs, always have. There was this really... Thanks, Veggie Man. I feel like it was early years. I feel like it must have at least been... It had to have been at least 6 years ago. Because it was before I moved out of my parents' place. Definitely. So between 6 and 10 years ago, but I feel like it was more 6 because I feel like I was still in high school. Maybe. Oh gosh. Okay, how old do we all think I am? That's an interesting question. But yeah, it was definitely a long time ago. I'm not sure like when it was like founded or anything like that, so that doesn't really help, but yeah. Alright, hopefully this is more orangey enough to not look like the plane. Oh yeah, it's more orangey. Cool. In the 20s, that is a very good start. that ranges it down to about 10 years there. 28, you said 10 years ago you were in high school. Confusion. Interesting, interesting. Could we try and hunt you down to find your join date? Possibly. Though I feel like the username I would have used would definitely give away how old I am. I could look into it. I don't know. Anyway. Vegemani, you're kind of close. How old am I again? Oh. It's kind of okay. I'm mid-20s. I'm 26. And it's like the past few years, especially with like COVID and everything, it's like they all just blend together, and it's like I'm pretty sure as well at one point I did get asked how old I was and asked for my ID, and I think I said like 24 or 25 or something, but I wasn't. I was the year older, and I just completely forgot how old I was. They all just blend together. Anyway, Scorpio. Yeah, Vegeman got it right. Okay. In that story, I genuinely wasn't trying to lie or anything. He just asked how old I was, and it's like, when you get asked for ID, I don't know, it throws me off. I kind of like panic a little bit. I don't know. Anyway. I feel like this isn't quite giving me the color that I need. I need a little bit extra. What did I just do? Never mind, I'm good. I just clicked on a thing. It happens I'm 19 and think I'm 16 still. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It'll only get worse from here, AMS. It'll only get worse, trust me. I was 20 when COVID started, now I'm 24 and generally don't know where the years have gone. Exactly, and like, I'm only 2 years off, so it's like, yeah, I had just graduated uni when COVID started, and so between graduating uni, getting a job, quitting my job, moving house again, and it's just, I don't know how I managed to do it. I don't know what happened. It's just a fever dream, right? Like, I'm not the only one. Hopefully that's gonna be... It's just like, this blue, like this bright saturated blue doesn't give it enough variation that I need to be. It needs to be like a little bit darker in the tips here. So we'll see how this goes. This one is Sagittarius. Have I ever had to spell Sagittarius before? It really threw me off. Still hard to believe I'm an adult. Oh yeah, I'm 21, turned 18 January of the year. COVID happened. I can imagine that would be, yeah, like, especially the whole, I think 16 to 21 is like a very blur enough as it is, let alone with COVID. I can get a job now and started to think about uni and FICE and VCE. And I remember driving there like it was yesterday. Entering my senior year college during COVID was definitely something. So we're all in the same boat. We're all understanding each other. That's great. That's great. Gosh, yeah. Start high school in the first lockdown. That was hard. Lockdowns would have been hard. And I know some of you guys are from Victoria as well. I know Victoria had it really bad with the lockdowns and stuff. Just starting high school when COVID started, great way to start off high school. Yeah, oh, already stressful enough starting high school. Oh no, you guys made it through though. Our generation is going to be so resilient to absolutely anything that happens, I swear. Like how much? No, I'm not going to say that. I am not saying that. Alright. Anyway. Sagittarius. There we go. And I hope I never have to spell Sagittarius again. So many lockdowns, yeah. I'm in Queensland, so we didn't have too many, luckily. Yeah, it was definitely... Where I was working was in a call center, which absolutely sucked. But I also got to speak with a lot of people from like all over Australia. So that's how like I would be talking to people that would be in Victoria, talking about like how much the lockdown sucks and everything. And I'm like, I can only imagine. I got to work from home for a little bit, but it sucked because then they were like, you know what? I think of August 2020, they were like, yeah, it's not that bad anymore, so we're gonna get everyone back in the office. And then so I quit. I liked working from home. It made my job suck a little bit less. Well, okay, I didn't quit straight away. I stuck it out for another couple months, and then I was like, yeah, nah, this sucks. And I left. Oh, what was I gonna say? Nope. Sorry, nope. Not gonna happen. Lockdowns were on and then off and then on again, and we weren't allowed outside, then we were, and then we could only go outside for exercise, then we were free again, ... question mark. I feel that. We had that, I think, to a lesser degree. I know we did have a point where you could only be outside if you were doing exercise or something else that was like mandatory. You could only go a certain distance from your residence or where you lived, kind of thing. You could only go so far. Yeah, great. At one point, Marlo got stuck in Canberra and then couldn't get back. So what turned out was originally going to be a 2-day trip or 3-day trip or whatever. They then introduced lockdown stuff just before he was going to come back, and so it ended up being like 3 or 4 weeks that he was stuck. I remember that. Oh my gosh. I tried to block that out from my mind. I didn't remember that until just now. Capricorn for this one. Capricorn. Should be nearly done. Yeah, we just got Aquarius. Aquarius is my star sign. Apparently my grades were great in lockdown though. All I remember is playing Minecraft most of the time. Hell yeah. That's the thing though, is like, I feel like being at home was like quite beneficial for so many people, honestly. Like, it sucked in some ways, but we realized that, like, yeah, do we really actually have to be, like, locked in a room just to be productive all the time? No, we actually don't. Aquarius! And it's quite a pretty color. It would have been prettier if it was pink, but... that's fine. Bertie a Scorpio. Error is also Aquarius. Hell yeah! February 3rd for me. So many Aquarius. I mean, we've got 2 Aquarius. Like, I could sleep in, but then I'd be asleep until there was 5 minutes until class started. Possum, that was the same with me and my job. I would be rolling out of bed and setting up like 10 minutes before I had to actually start work. Good times, good times. It was actually, hey, Veggie Man, I'm gonna... you make the most of it. I'm gonna be putting the price up of those points. This isn't a threat, it's just a, hey, letting you know. Make the most of it. Slept till 5 minutes till class started on purpose. Exactly, why wouldn't you? Why would I be awake like an hour just to sit around and do nothing? Color's a little bit tricky to get, I think. I need to desaturate it a little. Or maybe not. More saturated, but lighter? Maybe? This is really tricky, but then also it's going to be a lot brighter with the emission shader on. So maybe I'll just keep it as this for now. And this is also the last one, by the way. I was staying in my PJs and just put a jumper over the top. Oh yeah, because I'm guessing you would have to be on Zoom calls and stuff. I'm lucky I didn't have to, so I just got to stay in my PJs and I didn't have to look presentable. Birthday is right near Boxing Day, it sucks. Oh no. Sometime, wait, right near Boxing Day or sometime on it. Do you know when your birthday is, Veggie Man? Are you sure? Alright, let's get all these models in and see how they look. Hope I didn't mess them up. So, okay, we're selecting all and then process of elimination. We got the yellow one and Aries already. Okay, looking pretty good. I look pretty good. More by KDA? Yeah, I do have this one on this list. We can play it next. Boxing Day changes depending on the year, I think. Are you sure? Boxing Day is the 26th of December. Are you thinking of like Black Friday? Or Thanksgiving or something like that. Yeah, more is literally 2 above it. I'm going to add it to the queue. Go away. Spotify updated its layout and I don't like it. Melbourne Cup, okay. Melbourne Cup Boxing Day. I can see the confusion. Oh gosh, okay. Are we ready? But yeah, Melbourne Cup is usually the first Sunday of November, I believe. Oh, these look so good! I actually really like them. They're very colorful and cool. I like them. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, yep, we're all just joining in now. It's all good, they're so colorful! I love them. I don't care for the Melbourne Cup, so also don't like Boxing Day. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. We used to, I remember in primary school, we used to like take off like some time on the Melbourne Cup. We would, I think, either randomly select like a horse out of like a hat of names kind of thing, like all the names would be put into a hat and you draw one out or whatever. I think that's how it worked. And we'd go down to the library and then we'd watch it when it was on, and then there would be like a prize for whoever pulled out like the winning horse kind of thing. Sounds pretty fun. The Just Dance version of the song. I see. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played Just Dance. And I played SingStar like once, but like I never got to play those games. For a private reason I don't really like it. That's fair, Veggie Man. That is fair. Boxing Day is just the day after Christmas, which for Australians is essentially the equivalent of your Black Friday. It's just chaotic sales, and everyone trying to get to those sales at like 8 AM sharp in the morning. So yeah. I imagine that Just Dance is amazing. I've played Beat Saber. That's probably like the closest thing I think that I've ever played to it. I love Beat Saber. So is there like a VR Just Dance? I want to get, okay. Once I actually have enough money for stuff, I want to get a VR set. I'm totally going to get a VR set. I'm so excited. I don't have as much space as we did in the last house, but I'll find some space for him. This is a star fragment. Okay, let's do a quick little save. Melbourne Cup is racing. Yeah, Melbourne Cup is horse racing. Not very supportive of it now that like I am older, that kind of thing. But I just realized I had a thing on the screen. Why is everything on my stream breaking? I had my little Ko-Fi link in there and now it's gone, and then so now my socials are pushed out weirdly. Whatever, I'm not dealing with this now. Anyway, my boyfriend has Beat Saber and it's one of the reasons I go to his house. It's so good! I've only ever got to play it once with the VR set that we had at my uni, and I wanted a set, and the Quest 3 is coming out soon, so hopefully that means the Quest 2 is going to be a lot cheaper. We'll see. I'm gonna go here because I'm just talking now and I'm not actually doing stuff. Oh, Ko-Fi, that's right. The things come up in the actual stream chat. I forgot about that. Thanks, Niakami, who is most definitely probably not in the stream chat. If you are, thank you. But if not, enjoy your stuff. We can get a VR soon this month. That is so good, Veggie Man. Do you have anything you're excited for? You should get Beat Saber. Beat Saber normally comes free with VR sets nowadays, doesn't it? From memory? Yeah, I don't really know much other stuff that I would play with VR chat. With a VR set. I would definitely do VR chat, and like a big motivation is also wanting to be able to make VR chat avatars because I already do VTuber avatars, so it's like the crossover there. Yeah, I don't know what else I've heard that there's a lot of good stuff on it. There's one that's not coming to my mind, but my thing's not. I'm in the middle of the screen, not to the side. Sorry, it's all non-calibrated. Thanks, Vegeman. Cool with the mountain and Beat Saber. Oh, you're in the PlayStation one. I see. Fair enough. I never really considered getting the PlayStation one. But I think I'd probably rather just go with the Quest. Just for more like, not cross compatibility, but like, yeah, I guess cross compatibility is the best way to phrase it. I don't know. I need to get a new Quest. The Quest 1 struggles with VR chat now. Oh, you still got the Quest 1 era. Well, maybe with like the Quest 3 coming out, that's either a good excuse to like splurge and get a new fancy Quest 3, or the Quest 2 prices will come down hopefully. I just don't have it. I just use Moonrider, which is just Beat Saber but free in the web browser and has a ton more songs without having to mod. Ooh, good to know. You have a PS5, Vegeman! You're lucky. I know Marlo really wants one. Yeah, they're a lot more easier to come by now, aren't they? They're kind of like the graphics cards, how like everyone was hoarding the good graphics cards and like selling them at higher prices, and now they're just like not flooding the market, but like they're very easily accessible, and now now the scalpers are like losing money because they can't sell them at their high prices now because everyone can just buy them at the regular prices, which I think is absolutely hilarious and well deserved. But I own a fossil. Nah, that's pretty cool though. Old tech is cool. Perks of having a parent who plays games. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I am not that lucky. Yeah, I would definitely make the most of that if that were me. Your dad has a PS5 too. Very lucky. I guess, yeah, that's the thing, is like, if your parents let you touch their super expensive, coveted PS5 kind of thing. Yeah, my mom isn't into games at all. My dad is, I don't want to say stuck in his ways, but like, was into some computer gaming in like the early 2000s with like very select few games. But past that, he's every now and then when he wants to play a computer game, he will go back to those old early 2000 games. And by early 2000 games, I mean literally just Empire Earth. That's the game that he plays. So yeah, not much of a gamer, but it's cute. I think the most I've done with the PS5 was to grab some screenshots of his Destiny 2 character and draw him a birthday gift. Oh, that's so cute. That's sweet. I never got into Destiny 2. I tried it and just, I don't know. I don't know if it's because it was 3 AM. It was kind of like fever dreamy, but I just, yeah, didn't play it. I don't have a PS5, but I do have 2 PS2s and a PS1, so it kind of adds up to be PS5. Oh, I love that, Holly. Oh my gosh. I have, between my partner and me, we've got a PS1, we have a PS2, I think we have a PS3, we have a PS4, we have an Xbox 360, I think. Definitely got a Wii console because that one was mine. A few old DS's, we got a few old Game Boys. I think that might be it. But that all adds up, right? Wii's was so good. Oh my gosh, yes. And like, I even bought Nintendo Switch Sports and I've played it once and that's it. Like, Wii Sports was literally the greatest thing ever. I've put so many hours into that and then just, yeah, like, I don't know. The Wii was like, it was so good. PS3, I think, a Blu-ray DVD player. I know I can play Blu-ray, so maybe it was a PS3. Partner hopefully gonna get an Xbox Series X and I'll be receiving his Xbox One. Ah, you got like the hand-me-downs. I have Animal Crossing Into the City on there. Wait, Into the City? That was that the one that had different names? Because I remember it being called City Folk. But yeah, I played that one too. I was talking to A11 the other month and I didn't know what a Wii was. Oh, as in like so 11-year-old. I mean, I don't blame them for not knowing because yeah, it's not of their time. Like, I'm not familiar with like your Nintendo 64s and all the old consoles like that. But yeah, it kind of just highlights the it makes you feel old. Really into PlayStations when I was a kid before the Wii comes out. I love the PS2 and PS1, but everything after that is foreign to me. Holly, same. I grew up with a PS1. My parents never bought anything after a PS1. My childhood game was Spyro. And I still play it to this day. It's so good. You love Spyro? Yes, I was hoping you would agree with me. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, yes. Crash Bandicoot was more of my mom's game to play. But yeah, it still has a special place in my heart. But like past that, they were like the only games that I ever played. But I played them a lot. Apparently as a PS2, PS3, 2 PS4s, PS5, Wii U, and me and my twin each own a Switch and DS Lite, so considering that I'll be getting Xbox One, I'm not complaining because it'll be the first Xbox in the household. Oh, yeah. You have a lot of consoles too. I definitely hold on to them, like I don't know, I feel very attached to like the older stuff like that, and it's only gonna get harder and harder to find that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'd hold on to all of that stuff if you can. My old TV went up in smoke because I was playing Wii Sport Tennis so much. Oh my gosh, Fossil. Hopefully it will adapt well and the PlayStations won't bully it too much. It's okay, it'll just be the one in the corner that no one likes. You know, you've grown up playing PlayStations. You'll go to the Xbox every now and then, but then you'll just keep going back to the PlayStations that you know and love. Oh, Crash was your favorite too, Possum. My parents grew up with the 64, so I've played a lot of old games. Oh, that's so cool, Veggie Man. Mario Crash, Kingdom Hearts. I mean, the PlayStation games I love. Right. I've heard a lot about Kingdom Hearts, but I never played it. My partner was a Final Fantasy person. He's like played all the old ones, so that's his thing. But yeah, I'm trying to think. We had a lot of games, but I just always went back to either Spyro or Crash, or there was one game called Cooler World that was like a puzzle game with a ball and finding keys to unlock the level. I don't know. I've always really liked puzzle games like that. But I really can't think of anything else that I used to play. Oh, there was a weird, like Mario Kart before Mario Kart came out. It was just, or maybe Mario Kart did come out before this and they were just like copying or something. I don't know, this is taking me for a ride of memories. Oh my gosh. I loved on the Wii the game Smurf Just Dance. I'm sorry, Veggie Man. Smurf Just Dance? What? I don't think I want to try and imagine what that is. Kingdom Hearts means a lot to me. I played it with my sister growing up, so it reminds me of her. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so good. This rate, Xbox has been looking much better than the PlayStation, especially considering the console will stay in my room and I don't have to migrate downstairs to play it in a loud and busy living room. I haven't been like keeping up with like what's actually good like between like the Xbox and the PlayStation. Like to me in my mind it's like games always come out on the PlayStation and the Xbox. Like is there really any, apart from being like the superiority complex or whatever between what you like better, PlayStation or Xbox, I do not see the difference between them, honestly. Like I don't see how one is better than the other, but that's just me. Hi Luan, how are you? We're talking about games and vintage games and stuff. Consoles. And that's the thing, is like, because I never had any other console other than the PlayStation 1 until we got the Wii, I grew up playing PC games. Like that was my thing, is PC. I never really played console apart from the Spyro and Crash. I know it's cool, look it up, you know, the blue tiny people, Smurfs. Yeah, that's what they are, but I'm concerned. I don't have to have a child account to have online access to video games without having to pay my own fee. Wait, I don't have to have a child account to have online access to video games without having to pay my own fee. Honestly, that sentence is going right over my head. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit brain dead right now. I don't know. Ooh, is anyone playing Paleo Pines? Yes, but not English. So sad. I'll play Paleo Pines at some point this week. I'm not sure what. Or we'll play Stardew. It was weird, the wizard guy dance with dogs. You know, it sounds like you're speaking madness at this point, Veggie Man. I'm sorry. I'm drawing your dinos if that counts. Wait, really, Possum? Are you actually? PlayStation doesn't charge accounts labeled as children for their own subscription to give online functionality as long as the parent account has it. Oh, I see. I think I get it. I think I get it. Like, I'm not knowledgeable on this at all. And like, I played PS4 a little bit, purely just to play the new Spyro Reignited, and I got really into playing Red Dead Redemption 2. But that was my sister's PS4, so that was literally all I did on it. A little screenshot in Discord. It's taking me so long just to draw crispy bacon. Alright, let's oh, Veggie Man. The Smurfs dance party. Oh my gosh. Wait, what are... I'm so confused. Okay, Possum, that is adorable. I love crispy bacon. I also, the fact that you're drawing them at all. Oh, sorry, my Discord was over. I couldn't see my body turning. The fact that you're drawing them at all, I love that. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are having so much fun too. Wait, did the Stardew Valley stuff not throw? Wait, does the Smurf have... Oh, the Smurfs have abs. Okay, anyway, moving on. Moving on. Oh gosh, okay. They all threw at once. I better not be losing my internet right now. It's not saying that I'm dropping out. Maybe... Okay. I'm gonna raise someone before my internet may go. This is a random person. I just found a random person. They're doing some art. Says that. It looks like they may be doing a Duolingo break at the moment, so that's kind of interesting, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna send you over to a random person. We'll see how that goes. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry to those people who came in later. And now I'm leaving. Sophie says bye. Hey, Sophie. 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 Hey, Sophie. Alright, I'm gonna do this raid. Yeah, I am not sure. You never made it to the end, Veggie Man. Yeah, it's kind of a shorter stream, but like I didn't want to start on a new project. Like if it gets like too much later, I don't want to like start a new project because then I feel like I have to finish the project and then I want to be up until like 2 AM. We're trying to get our sleep schedule back on track. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your day. I am not sure when I will be back. Oh wait, we gotta give Sophie a treat. Oh no! Thanks, I almost missed that, Luad. Hey Sophie! Let me do this real quick. Wait. She's over here. Hey Sophie, do you want a treat?
Oh no, did you? Please tell me you guys saw the drill going down my finger.